Warplanes, the World War I Sky Aces style. That's what we're going to be playing, man. So I need to make sure that this isn't filling my screen too well. So I'm going to make it full screen real quick while we're loading this up. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, you didn't see any of that inside of the background. So you can play this game with keyboard and mouse because I pretty much play every game with keyboard and mouse. You're on the northern part of Newfoundland. Well, there you go. Now, a Newfoundlander will know that the Mac Daddy is on the northern part as well. Maybe you live next door to each other and don't even realize it. Can we hear anything? Is there any voice?
For months.
There we go.
For the soldiers trapped down in the trenches, the pilots in their newfangled flying machines.
I love flying machines.
Fear and hope. Many call them the last knights of the modern world.
Hey, knights! Hey, I like that. We do knighthood inside of this broadcast. I love the fact that they call them knights. Okay, so press the targeting button to hold on. Okay, so we are a little fighter pilot. Okay, not so bad. You press spacebar to go a little bit faster, and, well, that's straightforward. They dump cups of coffee on each other for weapons. I don't know. Or are we talking about, are we talking about the Knights, or are we talking about Lord of the Rings? I don't have any clue what they do with that. Take that! Wow, it's really easy to target, actually. You hold on to one button while pressing another button. It's like it automatically targets. Huh. Well, that's easy to shoot. So, if you're any age, you can play this game and not really have I can play this with one hand. Nice, huh? Ooh, one of those one-handed games. Yeah. You've played this game. It's actually very fun. Well, thus far, I like airplane games. Being real with you, I've always been inside of the Ace Combat series and the Air Combat series before it was called Ace Combat. Air Combat, I believe, was the original on PlayStation 1. That was my jazz back then. So, it doesn't seem too hard to play thus far, and I've already completed my first mission. I'll claim my rewards. Since you've already played this game there, Benefield, maybe you can teach me in the right direction, as this is the very first 10 minutes of the video game, so hopefully I can catch on as good as some other gamers out there. I'd like you to walk through the base. Yeah, he's talking like Sean Connery. There's no base right now. So you build a base as you continue to win the wars or something. Okay, so that sounds pretty cool. There's a multiplayer version as well, so you fight inside of the skies against other players. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I could definitely get into a air combat type series game. Just in general, I've always been into those types of games. I just like flying airplanes and zooming around. I typically like crashing them as well. Okay, so that's easy to find the targets. Fight them! Okay, well, I guess I don't fire at them. What am I supposed to do? Switch to bomb mode. Press bomb mode button. There's a little finger. How do I get the mouse over there? You're off to bed? Oh, Katie. I hope you have a Tempur-Pedic mattress and that it's filled with absolute loveliness. Have a wonderful evening as well. This is a Stillwinter plane. Yeah, 100%. Welcome, Zorro. Oh, I just dropped a deuce. No, that was a bomb. It's like farmals in here. Now I'm gonna drop these bombs and take that! More of that! It's like butter on your cookies. Happy National Homemade Cookie Day for everyone out there. October 1st is Happy National Homemade Cookies, so have a wonderful evening, Katie. Don't let those bed bugs bite. Only bite the bed bugs. Bite back. Yeah, you gotta be vicious back to them. I can guarantee if you bite the bugs, they're not gonna bite you. Well, their friends might bite you, so I don't know. This is pretty simple. Now, all we gotta do is drop bombs. I don't think I can get any lower. Like, the plane won't get any lower to the ground. I'm actually quite confused. How come I can't crash into that tree? I wanna crash! Hi, Zorro. Like, you can call me by that name. My secret identity is kept secret with me. Hello! Did you know Tommy DX is inside of here? He misses you. He says he misses those special days when you'd rub his back. What the heck? I am gonna get him! Am I crop dusting? Ew. Yes, of course. It's a rather interesting game thus far. I don't know how I feel about it, but apparently I just beat the level, and that's fun. I was told that you're gonna have different people that play different types of game. It's definitely not air combat thus far, but I'm not having a bad time. It's rather interesting, and you can change planes. Changing planes. Let's see what other planes there are. Okay, so there's that plane. That's nice. Hiding in the light. I believe I actually made a card for you, Hiding in the Light. I would show it off, but I don't do the cards during the video gaming section of the broadcast as we upload it as a video later on. So I actually plan on showing you your card if you hang around until after the review here, which is just a few moments away. Golden Kia! Believe it or not, that's the most expensive vehicle in all the land! So if you want expensive things, their car is made of gold, and that's sweet. You like sweet cards? Well, it's underneath the gold wrapping could be chocolate. Chocolate-flavored good gold Kia. What a day! You haven't seen your card. Yes, you have, Jackie. Don't even play with me now. Don't even make me... You know what? I'll play it for you anyways. Just because I like Jackie and the compliments I did. I think I did it during the complimentary part of me saying Jackie. But I'll do it anyways. No! Hiding! You don't need to be hiding. Look, there's the light now. You were hiding inside of the light. We saw the sun and it said, oh, you can check it out over there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a green face. Have a blue face, just like those blue little likes below the broadcast. Those thumbs turn blue when you choke them. So make sure you choke them to the absolute max. Make sure they don't breathe. Take that to the bank and cash it! I think I spit all over the mic again. Keep taking my bullets! Inside of this game, believe it or not, you don't shoot regular bullets, you shoot food. Yeah, they're little pieces of edamame, or peas. Yeah, you're shooting peas, 100%. What the heck? Did you end up going to your sister's wedding? Yeah, last year, like a year and a half ago. You were around for that. Where have you been? He was like, oh, well, sister's wedding, yes. Well, I ended up going to that. That was last July, a year from July ago. Take that! It is really easy to aim inside of this. Like, literally, if you guys have kids out there and you're looking to pick up like a fighter pilot kind of game, really easy to pick up and play. Literally, you hold on to the right click to aim the target. It even aims in front of you for you. So you literally need to do no aiming in any way, shape, or form. Dre and Trish, for life! Welcome in. I like the fact that you say for life inside of that. I really hope that it remains for life. Divorce rate is absolutely crazy these days, so if you're standing up to that for life sort of thing, bless your hearts, bless your souls, and you know what? You're my role models now. The name of this game is called Warplanes WW1 Sky Aces. It's a very long title. They wanted to make sure that when you read it off, you felt like you were reading a book. Have a good... Oh, hello, host. Good night. Oh, well, that was swift. It's in the afternoon, after evening for me over here. I hope that you're having a wonderful evening as well. Inside of the game, we're celebrating afternoon and Happy National Homemade Baked Cookies Day. I hope that you're celebrating that at night as well. Baking your own form of cookies, yeah? You don't need to thank... Oh, I almost hit the ground! Dang it, I was expecting explosions. That would have been a lot of fun. Dang it. I really wanted to crop dust. Have a great day to you, Kia. Thank you very much for putting your gas inside of the parking lot and driving 80 miles per hour on through. I was trying to fly over and see you down there, but I was having issues with the with the airplane at the moment. I was like, where's that golden Kia on the ground? I'm supposed to see you down there. You just drove on by. See how easy that was to aim, Jackie? You could be next up. Oh! Down we go! My plane was destroyed. There's a cookie monster throwing those evil bullets at me. If you keep shooting at Hitler's equipment, he's gonna come out of the inner earth. Not that inner earth theory again. You should have some conversations with the flat earth. They're also known as killer whale, part of the broadcast actually quite often these days. And you guys would have some absolute hoot of a time giving your theories to each other. It's got some good conversations, so maybe that's right up your alley. So there's a premium shop. You could spend $3.99, $4.99, $8.99, $9.99. Wow, this game's absolutely free to play, but if you'd like to spend $400, you can finally open the game. What the heck? I've always found it weird, these free-to-play games that, like, give you premium things for $7, $8, $9, $10. Then they're like, buy one set of bullets that look really cool for $10. $10 for that? My goodness, it's good pricing. Heck yeah, it's my type of pricing. That's why we're talking about whales. So the chat room is going to disappear for about 2 minutes as we review the game. That was the very first 10 minutes of the game. Hopefully we enjoyed it together, and let's see what we're going to review it. The chat room, it'll be right back in just a moment, guys. Gameplay. How did I feel when playing this game? Well, it was fairly easy to pick up. I understood what was going on, and quite honestly, I had an okay time. It wasn't the best game I've ever played. It wasn't the best, airplane shooter, but I still enjoyed myself. I'm going to give it a 6.5 on the gameplay. Moving on, what do we got next? Come on, gameplay, get out of here. Visuals. Did I enjoy the visuals? Did I notice what was going on? Did it actually seem legit? Yeah, for the most part. Again, I don't believe that it was like a top-end kind of studios that ended up making this game, but for what it was completely understandable, and it wasn't the worst graphics in the world, as I did enjoy myself inside of the world. Another 6.5 on that one. Audio. I felt the bullets, and quite honestly, I enjoyed myself on the plane. I felt like I was wasting gas all the time, like it had a V8 engine on a Ford F-150. So, yeah, I felt the rev of that engine. I'm going to give the audio a 6. As the music wasn't really my thing, but I definitely love the sound effects. Difficulty. I don't feel like it was difficult at all. Literally, you hold on to one button and it auto-aims for you. I think this game was a little bit aimed towards all ages more than it was, the pro gamers out there. As for difficulty, I didn't think it was all that difficult. Me personally, I'm going to give that a 4, as I think I can kind of rock and roll through that game, unless they did say there was PvP, which would add a completely different element of difficulty. Replay value, would I pick this up again? Maybe. This is one of those maybe type of games, because me, myself, and personally, I do like air fighter pilot games, and if this was mobile, it might be something that I would pick up and play, at least on the go, while waiting for something else to happen. As for the replay value, I am going to give that one a 6, and overall, I think everything averaged out to about a 5.5 to a 6 on the overall. It was a kind of game that you would, honestly, if you're not looking for something difficult, you're looking for something to pick up and have a good time without having to pay anything out of pocket, unless you're looking for customizations or looks of any way, shape, or form, it might be for you. Either that, if it was for me, I would say it would be more along the lines for my kid or something like that.